Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Today is August 31st, 2025. There was a magnitude 6.0 earthquake that rocked Afghanistan late Sunday, their time, 27 kilometers east-northeast of Jalālābād in the Nangarhar province at 11:47 p.m. local time. The shallow quake on a thrust fault killed at least 9, including 2 children, and injured over 20. Homes collapsed in Nangarhar and Kunar, and it was worsened by recent flooding that's going on there. Province authorities reported that the children died when their home, the roof, collapsed, and a Taliban health spokesperson confirmed 25 people were injured, primarily in Nangarhar, which would be, I believe, down, let's see. Let me see if Google Earth will take me to that location. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, so it would probably be within this. Oh, there it is. Okay, right there. Right there. There was some injuries among students, evidently, when they were trying to get out of the building during the earthquake. Yeah, rushing out. Okay. They evidently have a university there, and the students were rushing out and were injured. Rescue operations are currently ongoing. There is a potential for casualties counts, as remote areas are, USGS figures anywhere between 100 to 1,000 deaths when it all is done and over with. Now in Kunar, they have at least 15 homes that were destroyed. Okay, that's up to the north here. Most of the damage has been in rural areas because a lot of the buildings are made of mud and brick and adobe, typical for the region's vulnerable infrastructures. Tremors were felt as far as Delhi, India, but no damage has been reported there. Afghanistan, recent seismic history. There was a 6.2 in June of 2022. That earthquake saw over 1,052, maybe 1,163 deaths. You can see up over here, we got a lot of earthquakes to the north. Let's see, we got 1985, there was a 7.4, a 6.4. Yeah, that was last year. And let's see what else I might have on here. I got smaller ones posted. There's a 5.0. A 5.1 it looks like there. And then down to the south, let's see, 2008, a 6.4. 1935, yeah, a 7.7. Here's the felt reports on USGS. They gave it an intensity level of 7. Look at this. Okay, we got here intensity level 7. Closer to the epicenter. Intensity level 6. Kabul, intensity level 6. And then further south, let's see how far down USGS had. Oh, we got it way over here. Okay. Is it gonna light up for me? I don't know. Okay. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce that. Can you pronounce it? Kanit? Looks like a little question mark. Panchkula. I assume that might be India. Intensity level 2. Now we do know there's reports from New Delhi, which would, oh yeah, they do have it. Okay, I didn't think they have it. Intensity level 3. And this is all India. Would that be pronounced Kalanti? I don't know. Now I'm surprised so far south. Jaipur, intensity level 5. Maybe it's because of the construction of the building. That would be over 600 miles from the epicenter. Yeah, that's amazing. Sending prayers to those poor people. This, in fact, was a thrust earthquake. Thrust earthquakes are the worst. It's where one side rises up, the other side often stays stationary or drops down. That's where you get scarps that are built in the landscape. Scarps are, where the ground rose up, and you can see these huge, uplifts. The earthquake occurred in the Hindu Kush region, a seismically active area, and is driven by the collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates. And it's also influenced by the Indian plate's oblique subduction and the Arabian plate's subduction to the west. I got that drawn out for you here. Here we got the Arabian plate and the Indian plate. The Hindu Kush fault zone is known for very deep earthquakes, but the shallowness of today's earthquake indicates it was a crustal rupture of the fault. I don't know what the name of this fault zone is, but you can see, right through here there would be a fault. It's probably an offshoot of these other fault zones that I got drawn out here. It does align with the Waziristan-Banyu fault zone. Afghanistan averages about 65 earthquakes in this area a year. One maybe every year of a magnitude 6 or greater. And this rugged terrain and the fault networks, there's lots of them, amplify the risk with historic events like the 2015 7.5 Hindu Kush quake. That one had 399 deaths. It's so dangerous to live in this area. You got, the ongoing past wars and all kinds of military conflicts, and the people really struggle there. It's hard to live in peace when you got so many warring factions. So, sending prayers to the poor people. What are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.